gonna change it up? We just finished making up. How you gonna act like that?
Hello everyone, I welcome you back to this channel, Everyday Documentary. This is the channel where we highlight and celebrate notable everyday achievers in sports, entertainment, arts, history, literature, media, politics and everything in between. And on today's episode we will be celebrating one of R&B's greats, one of the most notable R&B singers in history, in the person of Tyrese Gibson. Growing up as a teenager, Tyrese happens to be one of the R&B singers that listening to his music with the likes of R. Kelly, Maroon 5, Usher, Westlife, Celine Dion, Joe, and then the rest of them. And as it is our culture on this channel to celebrate achievers of the past, those who have done notable and wonderful things and have achieved great feats in the past in different spheres of life, we on today's episode we have decided to celebrate Tyrese Gibson, who happens to be one of my favorite R&B artists of the past decades. There are actually a long list of the R&B singers and groups in the past that have produced very wonderful and memorable, beautiful love songs that can never be forgotten. But we decided to start on the note of Tyrese Gibson today, going by the experience currently going through in the hands of his ex-wife that had decided to take him in a legal battle owing to a claim of child support. In case of Tyrese not having paid the exact amount or the expected amount that he was meant to pay for the child support for the child that they both are together, even though they are now divorced. This case has dragged for a while now, and then just few days ago, just yesterday, there was another twist to this case. There was another episode of the case where Tyrese was summoned to the courts, and in the process he was reported to have been locked up over the night and released again. But away from all the negativity surrounding Tyrese, we just want to celebrate him and say, we appreciate the wonderful and beautiful music that he has produced in the past. Even though he doesn't sing again, he now acts. He's acted in a number of very popular movie series like the Fast and Furious and the Transformers. We're just going to reel out a bit of Tyrese history and then celebrate him properly. Actually, Tyrese Gibson happens to be the very first musician that we'll be celebrating on Everyday Documentary. Some of us growing up, we didn't even have girlfriends, but listening to this guy sing to us very beautiful, well composed, melodious R&B songs. It was a beautiful experience, memorable experience for us who grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s. It was a beautiful time to have grown up music wise. We were listening to all kinds of music of all genres. They were very well sung and composed and produced back in the day. So Tyrese happened to be one of those guys that made us smile, and we're just going to celebrate Tyrese today as a way of showing solidarity or support. The most popular and the biggest song of Tyrese, in fact it was this very song that made me to know Tyrese in the first place, was How You Gonna Act Like That. I can never forget this song. In fact, I still listen to this song several times today. I went to YouTube. The moment I read about the court case that he's been summoned to, I decided to just go to YouTube and listen to that. It's a very popular song. How You Gonna Act Like That? Are you gonna up and leave me now? How you gonna act like that? That was a big song. It was a classic back in the day. In fact, I had to go to the comment section of that video on YouTube and I dropped a comment showing my support towards Tyrese and say, brother, I wish you all the best in the current prolonged case that you're facing. Thanks for that classic that he gave to us back in the day. And I read other comments under this comment section of that video. I saw other persons also expressing their joy having grown up listening to that song or watching the music, the video, and it's just a joy to be able to come back and still watch that video again and listen to the song over and over. You know, it's a beautiful thing to reminisce. It was actually a very beautiful era to have grown up as a young boy, as a teenager. So that is what today's episode is all about. And now we're gonna be sharing a little bit about Tyrese Gibson. Tyrese Daniel Gibson, born on December 30, 1978, is an American R&B singer and actor from Los Angeles, California. He signed with RCA Records in 1998 and released his debut single, Nobody Else, in August of that year. It peaked within the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100 and preceded his self-titled debut album in 1998, which received platinum certification by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, and spawned his second top 40 single, Sweet Lady. His second and third albums, 2000 Watts, produced in 2001, and I Wanna Go There in 2002, both received gold certifications by the RIAA. The latter was led by the single How You Gonna Act Like That, which peaked at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 and remains his highest charting song. His fourth album, Alter Ego, produced in 2006, explored hip-hop under the pseudonym Black Tie, while his fifth album, Open Invitation, in 2011 received a nomination for Best R&B at the 55th Annual Grammy Awards. Gibson's sixth album, Black Rose, in 2015 debuted atop the Billboard 200. Gibson has sold over 4 million singles and albums in the United States. Gibson had his first starring role in John Singleton's coming-of-age Hood film, Baby Boy, in 2001, and gained widespread recognition as Romance Pest in the Fast and Furious franchise. Gibson reunited with Singleton for the action film Four Brothers in 2005 and plays Robert Epps in the Transformers franchise. He appeared in the comedy film Ride Along 2 in 2016 and the superhero film Mobius in 2022.
It seems like just the other day that we hooked up. Moment on, I knew you only in baby, you ain't up. I been like, how you gonna act? How you gonna act?
That was a brief profile of Tyrese Gibson, the things he did in the past, his achievement as a musician and also as an actor. He has actually played significant roles in some of the biggest movies in the past 10 to 15 years or thereabouts, like the Fast and Furious series and also the Transformers. Even though I'm really not a movie freak, I'm not really an ardent follower of movies. I love movies, but I'm not the best of movie lover, but I'm a very strong music lover. So I knew Tyrese more as a musician than as an actor, even though I watched 1 or 2 movies where Tyrese has featured, and then I actually enjoyed his acting. He's also a very good actor, I must confess. But most notably, my attention was drawn to Tyrese, as an entertainer, specifically through music. And Tyrese happens to be an artist that I really appreciate his craft so much. He does his things very professionally, very excellently, and then in these trying times where he's been dragged in a court case by his ex-wife, I wish Tyrese all the best. Tyrese, wherever you are, I wish you all the very best. I pray you come out of this case stronger, better, and finer, and richer even. Yeah, that's it on today's episode on the channel, Everyday Documentary. and then let me see what you feel about today's topic. Feel free to share your opinions, your views, at the comment section. To those who have been a little, of the old school like myself, let me know that you feel me. Let me know at the comment section if you actually remember Tyrese, even if you didn't follow him that much, but somehow you're able to watch any of the movies where he featured, or you played some of his songs in a time past, or if you know them even in the current time. Let me know your view about Tyrese, and then if you have any other information you would love to share concerning Tyrese, feel free to drop it in the comment section, and it's gonna be so appreciated. And in case you are new on this channel, or probably some of you might have been watching this channel for a while now but you're yet to subscribe, we plead that you support this channel. Just kindly simply subscribe, and also remember to press the notification button so that you always get easily notified whenever a new video drops on this channel. And then do this and then support this channel to grow so that we can continue to bring more wonderful contents. Thanks for your time. Thanks for always showing your support towards us. We'll continue to grow, and we pray you also continue to grow. See you next time. Have a lovely week, have a lovely month, and remain blessed.